do my summer makeup favorites, which is like almost all the products I use to create today's look. Before we get started, if you're new, welcome. My name is Jenz BeautyStyle, and let's go ahead and get started. Let's start with some setting powders. All-nighter waterproof setting powder. I don't think it's waterproof. Like, how can a powder be waterproof? But I mean, it's gonna last more than other powders, and it does not look cakey. You do not want to look cakey outside, and I've had that experience, like, where I think my makeup looks so good, and then when I go outside, like in the daylight, it looks completely different. This one, I love how it looks inside and outside as well. Great to mattify. This one, which is one of my newest favorites, and this is by Physicians Formula. Look how pretty the packaging is. I did review it a couple of videos ago, and this one is not just a regular setting powder. It has an airbrush finish, and it has SPF 30. Very important. I'm big on SPF for the summer and all year long, not just for the summer. It does come, I think, 2 or 3 shades. This one is translucent. Your makeup looks so good when you put this powder on, I'm telling you. I wouldn't just use this as SPF protection at all, but it's great for like touch-ups. To mention 2 foundations here. 2 are like my ride or die for summer. I have one that is drugstore, one that is high-end. Start with the drugstore. If you watch me all the time, this may be no surprise to you. This is the Catrice HD Liquid Coverage Foundation, mattifying second skin effect. I have so many foundations that I love, like my Urban Decay, my Estee Lauder, but these truly look beautiful, like in the sunlight, in the daylight. It does not look heavy. It literally looks like second skin. Like, you don't want to go outside and it look like super heavy, especially in the summer when you start sweating, like the foundation's gonna break up in the powder. This looks so good, and it's so affordable. Coverage is beautiful, and the one I use today is my Giorgio Armani Power Fabric Longwear High Cover Foundation. This one has broad spectrum SPF 25. Both look like skin, so it's not gonna look heavy. I'm gonna talk about concealers now. I have these 2 here. Nobody talks about it, but it's amazing. By First Aid Beauty Hello Fab. If you want your under eye to look so beautiful, rejuvenated, silky smooth, oh my god, this one is amazing. The Avocado Concealer. It has really good coverage if you want to put it on its own, but I apply this one, and I usually go and apply one that has more coverage, but it just smooths everything out. It's so gorgeous. It has so much creasing, so much dryness under the eye. You could tell a huge difference. Like, I would not go for like a matte concealer under the eye. This is the e.l.f., but this is the hydrating one. I like both the same. I do have more darkness. The only reason I like to go with another one, but hydrating under the eye is great if you want to use like an eye cream, want to look crusty, cakey, dry, or anything like that. I want to talk about these 2 moisturizers. This one is from Tatcha, the water cream. If you've never tried it, I think you would really love this. It literally feels like water, and you get the perfect amount. It's nothing too heavy for the summer. You don't want anything heavy for the summer. It's not heavy. If you have oily skin, oh my god, you're going to love this. Smells amazing. Once you blend this in, you're like, oh my god. If you're looking for a lot of moisture, if you're super dry, you're not gonna like this. This is not gonna be heavy. I have this one from Perlice, which you guys know I mention it all the time. This is the Matcha Green Tea Antioxidant Priming Moisturizer. This is lightweight, oil-free water cream. I use them winter, summer, spring, fall because I'm oily. I'm not gonna put something heavy on my skin unless it's like in the nighttime, whether I do it for my fine lines, that's different. But for in the daytime, I'm not putting anything heavy just because I'm oily. But if you have really dry skin, then I understand you need your moisture, maybe you like oils and stuff, but I only use that like in the nighttime, not to go out. These 2 setting sprays, one I've had for a while. This one is more of a new one. These 2 are different than your regular setting spray because they both have SPF. And if you wear makeup or you don't like creams to reapply your SPF, these are great. If you have makeup on, you just spray it throughout the day. Every 2 hours is what's recommended. This one is by Supergoop. This one is just a 1 ounce. Is perfect to carry with you. Advanced Refresh Setting Mist Broad Spectrum SPF 50. So this is Spritz Over Makeup to refresh your UV protection. This one is by Pacifica. This is a SPF 45. Again, if you like the dewy look, they sell like dewy ones. These are like mattifying ones. The Set and Protect Matte Sheer Setting Mist. Vitamin C and C Minerals. UVA, UVB. Oh my god, I love how it smells. You already know. Love the smell of SPF. This is so lightweight. Like you literally spray it on and you're like, is anything even coming out? It's not gonna ruin your makeup because you don't even feel it going on. To mention waterproof mascaras, you know I love my waterproof mascaras. The summer, the sun, sweating, your makeup is gonna be so easy for it to melt off. So we gotta do the best we can to try not to let that happen. So I have two mascaras here. One is drugstore, one is high-end. I have to mention my Maybelline The Falsies Lash Lift Mascara. This one is on waterproof. I know not everybody likes waterproof, but if you do, definitely this one is one to try. This one doesn't only give you volume, it gives you length, it lasts, it doesn't flake under the eye. Maybelline has like one of the best formulas for mascara, and L'Oreal as well. I have this one from Too Faced. I've used it forever. Your lashes look so beautiful with it, and it's so long lasting. Too Faced Better Than Sex waterproof mascara. The regular formula is like super hyped, and this one too, what it looks like. Packaging is beautiful, just look at that. I'm trying to give you options of like drugstore and high-end just in case. So for highlighters in the summer, I like to use something more like creams or liquids because just how it blends in. Again, you don't want anything looking powdery or cakey, but it's all personal preference. This is just my opinion. So I have these two here. This one is by ColourPop, which is much more affordable than this one by Becca. This is by ColourPop. This is the Smoke and Whistle Super Shock Cheek Highlighter. A lot of different shades, and just the way it goes on, it's super smooth. It's not gonna look chalky at all. Look how that looks. Of course, my favorite is this one. Smoke and Whistles, Lunch Money, and Flexitarian are my favorite, but they have many shades for you to choose. No powdery finish. I have to talk about the Becca one that I just reviewed. This is so gorgeous, and this is good for face and body. It's a liquid formula. It's the Becca Ignite Liquefied Light Highlighter, and this is in the color Passion. This is just a sample of it. This is not what you're gonna get if you buy. You're gonna get a nice big bottle. This one is so beautiful, and again, imagine if you mix it like with a moisturizer, you're gonna glow like a goddess. How gorgeous this looks. Blended really well, but I'm just trying to show you here. Color is beautiful. This one is another one that they have like 4 or 5 different colors. This one has no glitter or shimmer, just in case you're interested. I'm gonna try to leave all these products down below. Hopefully I remember. It is what I have on today. 2 blushes. One is drugstore, one is high-end. This one is Milani. This has a luminous finish. It's so pretty. This is a baked blush, and of course, I'm always gonna tell you Luminoso is the best one ever. This has to be the best blush from the drugstore. Full shade, but they have many shades for you to choose from. And I have to mention the Tarte ones, any of the Tarte ones. This is not like, oh my god, you have to get this color, but I have to mention because the formula is super long lasting, and this is a small one. They do sell the bigger size. These are Amazonian Clay 12-hour blushes. Of course, it may last you more, it may last you less depending your skin type, but this really lasts a nice amount of time. It's not gonna disappear on you. Bronzer, I only have one here because, I mean, I can show you 2, but this one is like broken, but I'll mention it. But these are both from the high-end line. This one is the Tarte, of course, again from the Amazonian Clay. This is the Park Avenue Princess Waterproof Bronzer. It is matte. I hit pan on it. I love it. I love the shade. Look how bad this one is. But here I have the Hula Bronzer from Benefit. I really want to try the Marc Jacobs one, and they came out with like a little set. Liquid liners, they last so long. If you buy the good one, it's not gonna bleed, it's not gonna flake, nothing. So it's very important to buy a really good one. I'll show you 2 here, but I am gonna do a video of like my favorite ones that I have tried. I think I'm gonna do that video next. But I'll just show you 2 here, one drugstore, one high-end. This one is amazing, I swear by it. This is from Maybelline. This is the Hyper Easy Brush Tip Liner. This works so good, so precise, doesn't bleed, doesn't flake anything. It's super black. This is just amazing. I cannot recommend it enough. This one from Ciate London, which is really good. This is the Fierce Flicks one, and this is what it looks like. These are not gonna let you down. I'm telling you, it works so easy. You don't have to like try to draw a line. There's no tugging or anything. Going like this, nothing's gonna happen. You're good. These two here, this is for your lips. This is Sticks Orange Mango Blast SPF 15. I think it's so important to take care of your lips. Like when you're out in the sun a lot, they're gonna get burnt, crusty. That does not look pretty, and it does not feel nice either. Burnt lips, that hurts a lot. Any balm or anything that you want to use that has SPF, I highly recommend. And let me put some more here. If you put a lipstick, you want to put this on first to have some kind of protection, but I just want a regular gloss. How am I not gonna mention my new favorite, Patrick Ta? This one is called She's Expensive. Can't see it, there's no shade to it. I did just review a Sephora favorite set that this came in. I wanted to mention it because I think just like a beautiful clear gloss looks so nice. Hope you enjoyed. Let me know if you have some summer favorites. What are your ride or die for the summer? This video a thumbs up, subscribe if you're not, click the little notification bell, that way you'll be the first to get notified every time I post a new video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.